everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Sardinia Piedmont. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, Papal State, we need to attack Austria. But I just don't know how we're going to do it. Because we don't have the manpower. And I'm pretty sure nobody would help us. Belgium and Spain and the Papal States would all accept. And who are you? You're only allied to Parma. So we can have the Papal State with 12 brigades. Spain with 40 brigades. I don't know where their brigades are. Like seriously, where are your troops? And Belgium with 13 brigades. I can't really fight them. Oh, all your troops are in Havana. Of course they are. Why would they not be? Was there any way I can strike one more person at war with Austria? If I can, like... I wish there's a way I could, like, negotiate with Serbia and Romania, like, hey, you should attack the Austrians and then we will all do it together. But there's no way for me to do that. And they won't join my alliance. Like, they won't accept an alliance because they're in a different sphere. So there's not much we can do. Also, the Suez Canals exist. Well, it doesn't exist, yes, but it's being made by the British. Which is disappointing. These guys should be done. Yeah, they're all about halfway there. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which priority these guys are set at. This guy actually doesn't like me, so let's increase relations with him. Maybe he will like me a little bit more. Relation plus 75. Yeah, there's like no relations but with the Geldy. That's why they're so much further behind than the other two. So we'll get these three guys in our sphere. After that, we'll probably focus a bit more south. Maybe get this guy, assuming that he's not friendly with... he's cordial with Britain, which that's a little bit of an issue. So we're probably not going to be able to get him. Gaza is neutral with us, even though we are at war. Alright, we might just leave those areas to Portugal, though. We'll see. How about the Congo? Like, who are these guys friendly with? They are friendly with nobody, and they're neutral with a lot of people. So you might want to focus on Longo and Congo afterwards. Sudan. I mean, they're in our sphere. They're not, they're not allied to us, but I'm sure that'll change one day. And what is this thing here? This is a 15. So we'll be able to, once 1880 hits, we'll hopefully be able to actually colonize Djibouti. And then we'll have the entire area here under our control. I mean, it's a big area, and there's a lot of people here. Population density is pretty good, other than, like, the Congo, which just has insane population numbers. Ethiopia is probably, like, second best. Nigeria over here is also pretty good. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to try to get to the Congo ASAP. Just kind of go this way. Or if we can, get Congo and Longo in our sphere, then just kind of meet in the middle. 25,000 pounds, we can't afford that. So we'll just do this one. Yeah, we will... No, I will go. We're free to drink. I'm fine with that. People are trying to get Sudan in their sphere. Probably to do the inherit thing. And I prefer they didn't inherit Sudan. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sudan's a pretty big country. It's got like, what, a million people in it? 1.16 million? Ethiopia's at 2.16. Sokoto, 2.43. Like, even little Congo down here has as much people as all of Sudan. And Longo has... it's not as impressive, but still. I think Congo might be one of the few countries where we might actually just want to attack them. State map mode, one of these two. Like, we might just want to try to justify a demand. We can't do the, annex them because they're not... Yeah, we'll try to get maybe the boss Congo. But we can't annex them because they're in Africa, and I think there's a different CB on that. Like, with Vietnam, there was the established protectorate, but I'm pretty sure one of those is about not being in Africa. Actually, it's about it being in Asia. Okay, fair enough. We'll decline that. I'm just going to kind of ignore East Asia. I don't have too much interest in the area. But I think getting the Congo 7.5. Yeah, I think. I mean, we lost it when we were in Egypt, but maybe now it's starting to keep on. We'd actually be able to hold it. And do we still have military access through France? No, I think we have it through Spain now. No, we don't. Spain, I need military access. They will accept. Fantastic. So we're probably going to have to send like one brigade over. These are 4 or 10, so we only have a 9 stack of transports. So you might want to build more transports. Maybe build like 2. Jackman Rebels have risen up. That's fine. We'll just kind of ignore them. Let's see. These guys are ready to go into our sphere, so we'll add you. We'll just kind of let it tick up on its own. So we got a 15, 15, and 15. Okay, we're going to have to raise our military maintenance up at least a little bit here. Don't like how these guys are in the mountains. What are your bonuses? You're in attack +1. You're just purely good. You're in attack +2. Once again, you're just, you know, pretty good. We haven't been discovered yet for our Casus Belli, which is wonderful. War Sengali should very soon become our sphere member. Okay, and we'll wait until, we'll wait a little bit. Maybe until the end of the month. Because I don't know how long... they're not even halfway done sieging. 2.3 infamy? That's a lot better than 7.5, so I'm fine with that. War Sengali, we will add them to our sphere, and then we'll just kind of throw all of our points at Geldi, and just kind of finish the trio here. There we go, so we got a few more transports. And yeah, I think we are going to attack them. Please don't lose too many men. We're going to take a -3 for attacking into the mountains. There might be a river here as well, but I can't see one. So I'm assuming that there isn't. And there we go. So that's one army down. We lost 2,100 men. They lost 15,000. And this stack over here will be the army to go to Congo. Of course, they're all mobilizing to the same spot, but they lose more men than we are, so that's pretty good. And there's a Spanish colony right here. So Congo, I guess our CB, and it's almost done. They're trying to go on Sulu, which is who? Sulu. I don't remember which one you are. I know you're somewhere. Are you one of these guys? I imagine you'd be somebody on the coast, right? Actually, I don't know. There we go. We got our CB. We might just we might just call somebody in, call the Spanish in. But it's only 10 war score. Actually, we might only need to blockade them to get the to actually get them to surrender. We'll send over an army. They will dock in... Now, where will you dock? I guess first you're going to go to the Canary Islands. Okay, we'll get this one. That'll get us our bonus to colonization. None of them are Red Skull, so that's good. That's the biggest issue with rebellions, is just making sure that the guys don't get the Red Skull. And then you have to completely reorganize your entire army just to get rid of it. Yeah, so those guys went to the Canary Islands. But where the hell's Sulu? Oh no, they're just... Are they over here? Oh, it's this guy over here. Okay, so they're going from the Philippines. Fair enough. I'm not gonna... They can do whatever they want. I guess once they get up to 25, I think that's good enough, right? I don't imagine too many people are going to try to get these guys in their sphere. So now that those guys are in their sphere, all of this area, I guess we'll go with Longo then. And we're going to border them, so that might give us a little bit of a bonus. And, I mean, there's a naval base here, so we can actually repair off of that. So you're going to go sail over there. Yeah, you guys are just going to sit here and reinforce. The British want Spain. I mean, that's not surprising. I mean, Spain's a pretty alright place to be, all things considered. And nobody wants to attack Austria, right? Oh, they're allies to the British, too. That's an issue. Germany, would you ally me? Belgium, I know we're like BFFs at the moment, but I kind of need to... I'm just going to get rid of this alliance just so I can look at Germany. -47. I think... Well, let's look at it. There's a the current war is a -10, so that's going to get to 37. Infamy. I think if we just keep improving relations, they'll say yes. Like, having Germany on our side would actually be, like, wonderful. We'll see if maybe these guys will actually repair at the end of the month. If we get a repair tick, then we'll go land in the Congo. Oh, our admiral died. That's disappointing. So we can train one more troop in Europe. We don't really need to do that, because we already have full 30 stacks. Any of you guys get the Red Skull? Not that I can see. Oh, 2 of them are 75%. That's not too bad. Yeah, so you guys get in the boats. Go down to the Congo. We'll see if just blockading them is enough to get them to surrender. It would actually be kind of wonderful if it was. Yeah, they would. Wonderful. That's one of the best things about some of these small little African countries is that you can just blockade them and they'll surrender because the blockade's enough war score just to win. And there we go. Well, now these guys don't actually need to be down here. We will enable... No, we won't. We'll not do anything here. Can we build troops? Okay, we can. We'll build like a small little Congo brigade. Just like all infantry, I think's fine. Well, 2 infantry and a cannon. You guys get on the boats. You will just head all the way back up to Genoa. Please don't sink on the way there. And we'll organize the Congo Free State. Why not? Congo will lose cores in all provinces. Congo Free State will get cores in all provinces. Okay, so that just made a, yeah, the Congo Free State, which gets cores in a lot of places. Well, one thing we could do, we can kind of cheat, is if we release the Congo Free State from this little guy down here, then none of the AI will actually colonize the area because they want to, well, they don't colonize places that have cores. So I think that's a bit of a gamey way to play it. I don't think we really need to do that. Okay, I thought we had 12 ships, but we only had 11. Okay, I thought one of our ships sank. Thankfully, none of them did. Yeah, Lonongo's just gonna get some points. Oh, American liberation of Nevada. So they're more Mexican-American wars. Yeah, it's going by 2.23. We'll improve relations with them a little bit. Oh, we want to improve relations still with the Germans. Because I don't think they're going to get any alliances. -32. Get them up. I don't know if it's possible. I mean, we can train up some troops and stuff, so. Build one of you. Lonongo will get up to friendly, or up to cordial, I should say. And there we go. We're getting a little bit of a presence on Africa. We might not be able to go much further than where we are here. Like, this might be what we're kind of reduced to. Which would kind of suck, but... Yeah, but like here we should be able to combine this area. And hopefully everything... I think Belgium! I would like to be your friend, but I'd also... much rather have Germany be my friend. I'm sorry. So let's see, it's a relations 18. Let's see, I want to find somebody with like 100 relations with me. Because that's just like a perfect number. 43, Germany's at 75. I guess 75 is close enough, right? It's 18. So 6, 12. It's 6 points for 25. So we can have 22 at 100. And that'll be what, 24? So yeah, it is possible. So we're gonna keep improving relation with the German Empire. Sorry, Belgium. We can't be friends. You're not gonna like me too much about it. Like, I'm sorry, Belgium. Like, if you weren't a great power, we could be BFFs, but because you are a great power, yeah, there's some issues there. So Japan's about to become a great power. So that's nice. You know, good for you, Japan. Oh my god, what happened to China? Russia, what did you do to China? You're not allowed to do this. I mean, you can, and you did it. People could lose militancy. I mean, that sounds fine. Did they actually ever even press their claims here? They went to war with Persia over that territory and they just never took it. I don't know why. Yes, we're training a few African brigades. I mean, this 3-stack might as well just march over here as well. There's no reason not to. Because, like, there's no one's gonna, they're not gonna take any damage crossing the, walking all the way across Africa. It's completely fine. Not gonna take any attrition or anything. Which kind of sounds sarcastic, but they're not. Okay, well, you know, we'll lower the spec down to nothing. So you don't need to be spending anything on our military at the moment. I'm sure that probably changed the points of Germany at least a little bit. It's only a negative 11 now. So apparently those handful of African brigades really changed their opinion on if they should be my friend or not. So Lonongo, we can get up to friendly. And we still need, like, Parma and Two Sicilies. And we are neutral with them, sadly. I think with Parma we're still friendly? We are. But we just can't do anything about it, really. Germany, will you ally me? Negative 7. They're close. They're very, very close. And I think with Germany on my side, and I think Germany has a core here, right? Yeah, they would probably join against the British. I think, yeah, a German-Italian offensive against Austria would be, I think, a cakewalk. But then they can do whatever they want. I mean, Britain would get involved, which is always going to be an issue. We're going to have to do something very, very soon. Negative 3, so if we do it one more time, I think that'll be enough. They might send me an offer. But we'll just wait until... Oh, we don't have enough, So how many points are they off? Negative 1. Infamy, relations, political considerations. I don't really know what that means. Distance, too many alliances. I mean, if I broke my alliances with this guy, he might actually just say yes. And I don't need this guy as an ally. Like, that's not my goal. Or is it because he has too many alliances? Yeah, I don't know which way it actually goes with the alliances. Okay. We just broke the alliance and then immediately re-ally this guy over here. That's fine. What are we spending our influence right now? It's on Spain, right? Yeah, so we ignore Spain. We can get these guys down to nothing because they don't matter. Are you at friendly? Yeah, okay, so they're already at friendly. And we still need Parma, so I think as soon as we get this guy into our sphere, we'll just throw all of our points at Parma again. There we go. Perfect 0. Germany will accept a military alliance. And isn't that absolutely wonderful? So many truce does Germany have? Germany has 109 brigades. They have a truce with France. Do you have a truce with Austria? You don't. And would you maybe like to partake in a little war? Does that catch your fancy, Germany? I really hope it does. Hey, Belgium, we can be friends now. Now that you're no longer a great power, we can be friends. Did Japan just instantly lose their great power status? Yeah, it's probably going to flip-flop between Belgium and Japan a few times. But I do think this is going to be the end of this video, so thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthony. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.